Fire Pete Carmichael. Fire Pete Carmichael. This instant. Fire Pete Carmichael's ass this instant. The New Orleans Saints lose their Week 4 matchup at home versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-9. Pete Carmichael, you need to go. Plain and simple. Derek Carr had a good game. He was 23 of 37, 126 yards. He had a good game. Taysom Hill was 1 of 1 for 13 yards. Had a good game. Jameis Winston was 0 of 1 and 1 interception. Rushing the ball, Alvin Kamara, 10 carries for 50 yards, 5 yards a carry. Taysom Hill, 4 carries, 11 yards, 2.8 yards a carry. Adam Prentice, 1 carry, 5 yards, 5 yards a carry, and that dumbass fumble, which we're going to get to in a minute. Kendre Miller had 1 carry for 3 yards and 3 yards a carry, and Derek Carr had 2 carries for 1 yard and half a yard a carry. Receiving wise, Michael Thomas had a good game. Michael Thomas had 4 receptions for 53 yards and 13.2 yards a catch. Rashid Shaheed, 3 receptions, 33 yards, 11 yards a catch. Alvin Kamara, in his first game back, had 13 receptions, 32 yards, and 2.5 yards a reception. Taysom Hill had 1 reception for 7 yards, 7 yards reception. Kendre Miller, 1 reception, 5 yards a catch. Adam Prentice, 1 catch for 5 yards and had 5 yards a catch. Chris Olave, 1 reception for 4 yards and 4 yards a catch. I have one question. Why, and I repeat, why did we not get Chris Olave involved? That man was running streaks on 3rd and 5 instead of running slant routes. Dumbass from the office. Defensively, Pete Werner had 6 tackles and 1 assist. Isaac Yiadom, 5 tackles, 1 assist, and 1 interception that turned out to be nothing. Marshawn Lattimore had a good game. He had 5 tackles. Zach Bond had 4 tackles. Malcolm Roach had 3 tackles and 3 assists. Jonathan Abram had 3 tackles and 2 assists. Cameron Jordan, 3 tackles and 1 assist. Tyrann Mathieu, 3 tackles and 1 assist. Alontae Taylor played pretty trash as he had 3 tackles and 1 assist. Could not tackle though. Brian Brees had a good game. 2 tackles, 2 assists. Carl Granderson kept slipping over the field. 2 tackles, 1 assist. Nathan Shepard, 1 tackle, 3 assists. Isaiah Foskey, 1 tackle, 2 assists. Kalen Saunders had 4 assists. And then nobody else played. Kick returns. Rashid Shaheed, 2 returns, 39 yards, 19.5 yards a return. Punt returns. Rashid Shaheed, 2 returns, 44 yards, 22 yards a return. Kicking. Blake Grupe was 3 of 3, 100%. His longest was a 44-yarder and had 9 points. Punting. Lou Hedley, terrible punter by the way. 4 punts, 158 yards, 39.5 yards a punt, and 3 punts inside the 20. That man is the punt shanker. Every single punt this season. Oh, terrible punt, terrible punt. He's a 30-year-old rookie. He was just working at a tattoo shop. And then we called him up because he played soccer. Kicking in soccer is not like kicking in the NFL. Go back to soccer if you want to suck like this. Now the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, 25 of 32, 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, and one interception. And Chris Godwin was just 0 of 1, but to be fair, that was a backwards pass. But our defense sucked. Rachaad White, 15 carries, 56 yards, 3.7 yards a carry. Baker Mayfield had 8 carries for 31 yards, 3.9 yards a carry. Our defense sucks against running quarterbacks. Baker, I won't even call a running quarterback. But this was the problem last week, and this is the problem this week. We cannot stop running quarterbacks. Keyshawn Vaughn, 9 carries, 16 yards, 1.8 yards a carry. And Devin Tompkins, 1 carry, 11 yards a carry. Receiving, Chris Godwin, 8 receptions for 114 yards and 14.2 yards a catch. Devin Tompkins, 4 receptions, 45 yards, 11.2 yards a catch, and 1 touchdown. Mike Evans, who got injured, 3 receptions, 40 yards, 13.3 yards a catch, 0 touchdowns. Rashad White, 3 receptions, 22 yards, 7.2 yards a catch. Cade Otton, who sucked, had 3 receptions, 13 yards, 4.3 yards a catch, and a touchdown. Trey Palmer, 2 receptions, 6 yards, 3 yards a reception, and 1 touchdown. Raheem Jarrett, whoever this dude is, had 1 reception, 3 yards a catch, and Keyshawn Vaughn, 1 reception and 3 yards a catch. You know what? I will go over the rest of the stats, but I'm too pissed off. Bye!